Hey everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you how to hot sync your ScoreKeeper for Windows into TurboStats. So the first thing you want to do is you want to install the Palm desktop software on your PC. In order to do that, you want to click this link here and you should see a Palm desktop Win62 link pop up on the bottom of your screen, and you want to click on that link. If you see a user account control message appear, make sure to click yes, and then after you click yes, you should see this screen appear. For this step, you want to click OK. Okay, now you should see the Install Shield wizard appear. You want to click Next for this step. Make sure you have Modify selected, then click Next. For this step, select Palm OS Desktop and click Next. And then finally click Install. And now it will be installing to your computer. Do you want to create shortcut on desktop? Click No. Okay, congratulations. Click Next to continue. And on this step, you can select an existing username if you have one, or you can give your device a new username. I recommend giving your device a new username. For this video, I'll just choose TurboStats 2 and then click Next. Okay, and for this last step, you can click Skip. Are you sure you want to skip this step? Yes. And then click Finish. Okay, so we did all these here. So for our next step, we want to click on the arrow on the bottom right corner of your screen by the time, and then click Settings after you click the Hot Sync button. And this Hot Sync Manager should appear. You want to go to the connections and make sure that network TCP/IP is selected. It usually isn't selected, but because I've done this before, it is selected. But just make sure the network TCP/IP is selected and then click Done. And when you do click Done, you should get a firewall message. Make sure you click Allow Access, because I've done this already. It didn't appear. So now let's launch our ScoreKeeper emulator. Okay, and for these next steps, we're gonna have to go into the hot sync settings. To do that, you want to click the home icon on the bottom left, and now different menus should appear when you click that. You want to be under the all setting. Now we need to enter into the hot sync menu and change some of the settings in here. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that modem is selected. Then after modem is selected, you want to click up here in the top left corner and go to modem sync prefs. Make sure that network is selected. After you do that, you want to go back into the same menu, and click LAN sync prefs and make sure local hot sync is selected. And now for this last step, let's see, we did all that. We need to get our PC name. To get our PC name, you want to click on the Windows icon on the bottom left hand corner of your desktop, and you should see a bunch of different options appear. The option you want to click on is System. When the System option is selected, you should get a screen like this to appear. and your computer name is going to be right here. For this computer, our computer name is IDEA PC. So after you get your computer name, you want to go back to the Palm emulator screen and click the hot sync button again on the top left hand corner and go to primary PC setup, and you want to type in your computer name. So IDEA PC, click OK to that message, and now for the last step you have to hit hot sync. And if you successfully hot sync correctly, you should get this user account to appear. You can create a new username, or you can select an existing user account. I'm going to select the one that I just created on the Palm installation, and then I'm going to click OK. Then you may get a message that says the connection between your handheld computer and the desktop was lost. You can click OK to that, and what you want to do is you want to right click and you want to click reset. Make sure you have soft reset selected. You never want to do a hard reset. Make sure it's always a soft reset, and click reset. And now you should get this screen to appear, a preferences screen. Just click the home button again so we can get back into the hot sync menu, and click on the hot sync button. So you're going to get this screen again. Just click select an existing user account because you just created one, and now it should be hot syncing correctly. And on the bottom of your screen you should get hot sync operation completed successfully, which is a great sign. Okay, now for this last and final step, you have to be on this web page, turbostats.com/hotsync Windows 2.htm. So go ahead and type that in if you're not already on this page. And then you want to scroll to the bottom of the page. Click here and scroll to the bottom of this page. And you want to go to step number 14. The final step is to install your ScoreKeeper program on your computer so that TurboStats can recognize your Palm username. So to do this, you want to click on this big link here, and you should get a ScoreKeeper7.exe file up here, and you want to click on that file. Okay, after you click on the ScoreKeeper7.exe, you should get this screen to appear. On this screen you want to just hit setup. After you hit setup, you should see a big blue screen appear, and in the top left hand corner it should say TurboStats ScoreKeeper 7.1b setup. So let's continue setting this up. To do that, you want to click next, click yes, then click next again. An error occurred during the move data process. This will happen the first time you try setting it up, so what we have to do is we have to do it again. To do that, you can just click on the link to reinstall it, or you can click up on the top right hand corner, go to downloads, and click on the ScoreKeeper.exe file. This setup screen should appear again. Click setup. And here comes the big blue screen. Click next, yes, next. And now it should say setup complete. Make sure you click no. I will restart my computer later. You don't need to restart your computer now. And then finally click finish. And now you're all set up for hot syncing your ScoreKeeper game data into TurboStats. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.